Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today, I get to share with you this book called T.J. Young and the Orishas, number 2, The Windweaver Storm, written by Antoine Bandelet. This is the second in the T.J. Young series, and it starts pretty much right after the first one ends. So if you've read the first one, you know it's about summer vacation where T.J. goes to a camp where he learns all about his magical skills, his background and history, and he prepares to go to the coveted Ifa Academy in Africa. And he is starting there at the beginning of this book. So he should be very excited to go to this place to learn all about his powers and abilities and the history that goes along with them. But at the end of the last book, he made a choice and a promise that was bigger than he expected. So instead of being excited about this new place, he is instead feeling a little bit of dread about what's going to happen and the lives that hang in the balance. So this story reads very similarly to the first one, really well written, a lot of action sequences as well. The similar characters to the first one, and so you'll recognize a lot of the people who are coming and going through TJ's life. Now, not only is he being shouldered with all sorts of burdens that go along with his magical community, but he's also a teenage boy, and there are a lot of normal things that go along with that. So there are challenges with girls, challenges with friends, and so he's navigating all of those things in addition to the weighty responsibilities that have been placed upon him. So for readers who are fans of Harry Potter, of stories that really dig you in, then this is a good fit. As you can see, there's a lot of small text. It's a very thick book, but that's great for readers who like fantasy, who like that magic realism piece, getting pulled into TJ's world and learning more about not only him, but also the Afrocentric pantheon that kind of dictates the story. So no matter what your background, readers are introduced to all of these characters, mostly along with TJ, who is unfamiliar with many of them, and they really are larger than life kinds of characters. So if you're a fan of action, of human relationships, and of the challenges and the question between good and evil, this is a great series to jump into, and the second installment is just as good as the first. So if you like the first one, you won't want to miss this one. If this sounds like a great fit for you, I hope you look for it at your favorite bookstore.